few seconds to get out of the circle, not a few seconds. I think it's like 1.5 seconds to get out of the circle, so your roll will come in handy there. Sniper boy, you should be fine.
Yeah.
You're a professional. And even if you aren't, we can do this with 3 DPS.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Yes. As for these guys, we can't stun them, but we can... Dan, if you wouldn't mind... Oh, both of our tanks are assassins. Yeah, we'll be fine. Dan, if you wouldn't mind tanking the one on the right, and Cell tanking the one on the left. Thank you. Everybody... Oh, yes, sorry. Also, Dread Fortress. There you go. Everyone who's not on Dread Fortress, grab that.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good work, everyone. Yeah, so as far as these guys go, all the DPS dogpile flame, while... oh yeah, these things have a knockback, so try not to put yourself between it and the edge, otherwise it might throw you off into the lava.
Okie dokie.
Alright, cool. So, Cell, Dan, if you could count us in with your tanking, that would be great.
Yes, sir. Oh, wait. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. What a pain in the ass.
Oh! And we appear to have pulled an additional friend. Spectacular. And someone's off the edge.
We're off to a flying start.
Yes, we are.
Aren't we always?
There we go.
And there goes
Wow.
the other tank.
Excellent work.
Now we're being chased. So no, Kosh, in answer to your question, we're not doing a hard mode tonight. Okay, that's 2 of them down. Somebody pick off that one. We've also drawn a 4th, so watch out for that. Try not to be... Never mind. Between the edge, fucking hell. Yes. Alright, finish that one off. Good job tanking down. Okay. Yes. Yes, that is indeed one. So you know you can come back, right? You can revive outside and immediately run through the gate, and you'll be right here. There we go.
Hi.
All right, wonderful, excellent. There's 1 left, so just dogpile the fucker. Don't really need to think about that. Since
Oh,
we've killed
shit.
everything else. Just remember, he will send you flying.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
You probably should have. He did it to you twice.
Whoever still threw a snowball at me, all the snowflakes kept coming off his when I was still in the lava, and it was quite nice.
Okay, thanks. I would appreciate if you pick him up.
Yes. Oh, just in time.
All right. Well played there, everyone. Okay, this is him. Oh, it's Nephra. Nephra who bars the way. There, that clears that up. Oh yeah, also guards. Oh, fucking hell, forget that.
Oh, if you want to take dust.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Well, then. Alright, there's the gigantic prick in question. If the tanks could tank him over there, with your backs to the column, so he's facing you and to the column, the rest of us can sort of spread out in a little loose arc behind him, and that way most of the ads will come from that direction or from this direction. So that'll make it nice and convenient. Okay.
This is the one with suicide droid?
Yes, this is the one with suicide droids. This is your time to shine, buddy.
Okay, I suppose middle would be the best place.
And I notice Jewel isn't saying anything, so either I'm doing a good job or I've screwed up and he's waiting in silent allegiance.
He's taking notes, don't worry.
I know what's the most dual thing to do.
Alright, well, tanks on your count.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Forward, proud sons of anarchy, and also Sal.
Why can't I be a son of anarchy?
You have to be a daughter,
Just
love.
not proud.
Oh.
I like the two different conflicting answers there. That's very good. The semantic and the douchebag.
I suppose the droid is coming about now.
Yep, that would be him. That would be the overloaded assault droid. There you go. Pop the
That's
cap
not
in
a
his mouth,
suicide
then-
droid, it's...
No, it is. Look,
suicide.
it's about... Yeah, this is the suicide droid.
No, I meant...
Boom.
I was expecting suicide in his name.
Oh,
Mine.
why?
That's suicide droid!
It's a bit on the nose.
Yes.
Never mind, let's go. I suppose the boss calls when he's coming. Oh, I see him.
Well, Brontes, I think. No, it's Draxus who yells, "Send in reinforcements."
Someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, someone does yell.
Carrying nameplates helps in spotting him before he appears.
I imagine it would. What's the hell? What health is the boss on? What's the...
44,
Well, now I don't know who to believe.
43, 42, 41.
Good work with the suicide bot spell.
You?
Taking them out of everyone's hair, very nice. I was expecting this dot to be a lot scarier than it is, but I'm genuinely not noticing the damage it's doing. The voice of the master is
Not
25.
I suppose I cannot kill him, only lure him away.
I mean, you can try, but he's got 1.3 million health. So if you can knock down 1.3
Off you go,
million
Val.
health in the 5 seconds it takes him to acquire you, run over to you, and then explode, then you might be in the wrong guild.
To be honest, I didn't
10%.
check his health. I just focused on driving him away.
Yeah, he's designed so that you will not be
5%.
able to.
Okay. But no, oh, he's coming.
Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Whew. Very good.
Wow.
You did draw him away in time. Alright. Good work, everyone. Again, this is the simplest of the bosses. The next one is
Don't forget your pack.
touch more complex. Alright, everybody got the packs? Good.
Is this one labyrinth?
The second one is the one with the waves of ads. The boss himself isn't all that impressive, unless he enrages, obviously. But he's the one who we damage him a bit, then he vanishes, and we fight a wave of ads. Then he comes back, we fight him for a bit, he vanishes, spawns another wave of ads, and it's the ads we have to worry about.
Yeah.
Any specific ad?
Several specific ads. There's one that does massive damage to individual people. There's one that does a raid-wide damage debuff. Yeah, this is the one that disappeared at the end and wouldn't come back. So the way we're going to deal with that is we're going to kill everything on the way to the fight so that there is no chance that it bugs out again. Okay, which is going to be time-consuming but ultimately necessary. So after we've killed, start with the group on the left. After we've killed these groups and then we've killed that dude in the middle and powered on past, we're gonna want to split into 2 groups and clear out the whole maze, because there used to be a puzzle here involving these crystals and clearing out the maze, but that's not part of the boss fight anymore. But for some reason, as soon as we step into the maze, it's still going to aggro every single ad in the maze. And if there's even one of them left alive when we start the boss fight, there's a chance that the boss fight will bug out and he'll disappear, wait for his enrage timer to come full circle, and then reappear and kill us all, which is bullshit. Stay out of that arc. But yes, good instincts getting on the far side of him to draw him away. Yeah. That wasn't the boss, if anyone's wondering.
I thought we fucking had him.
That was just a dude. Alright, have at them. After this point is where we split up. So everybody on the left-hand column break left, everybody on the right-hand column break right, as is tradition.
Sniper charging the way. That's nice.
Get him. There's a very annoying dog leg bit here. We're going to have to go back, round, and up to get the last of our targets. Yeah, this is the arena in which we'll be fighting the boss, but hang a right, do not aggro him, go up this ramp. By me. Everybody on the other side, I'm assuming Jewel knows the way, so follow him. Assuming, of course he knows the fucking way. And as a professional.
I don't think I've ever heard Jill say I don't know.
Since the dawn of time, only the strong survived.
The Holocron of Fear. That's spectacular. Really, Mort? You need a Holocron of Fear. Okay. You'll notice it's got a little shield that makes them very resistant to damage, but you'll also notice that that didn't matter, because Marauders.
I suppose we're not having any specific tactics for these ads, just kill them.
No, these ones just need to be cleared out.
Oh,
But
great.
I think we've now... Another one, yes.
Now Destiny can get one. Because I actually need one. Or want one.
Really? Do you need the Holocron?
Yep.
Okay, cool. We appear to have cleared everything, so back the way we came to get to the arena with the actual boss. It's like that SpongeBob episode. Oh, this will be good. Tell me about the SpongeBob episode. He said, voice dripping contempt. Do I know a specific SpongeBob episode? Let me think this one through. Do I sound like the kind of person who watches SpongeBob?
It won't sound like many other things.
Oh, thank you.
Savage.
Ah. Well, Mort, apparently your people's baseless aggression in the Crimea was not enough. You had to label this indignity upon me as well. I see how it is. Alright, everybody here?
See?
Give them 1 minute, and... now yes, spectacular. Okay, this prick, it's like something a SpongeBob person would bring up. I have no response to that. I'm sorry. You've got me. You've
Okay,
got me
boss
dead to rights.
fight, please concentrate.
Okay. Yeah, boss fight. Okay. There and there, it spawns ads. It also spawns ads behind and sort of a little bit off to the sides. There are a number of kind of ads, and off the top of my head, I can't fucking remember which ones drop the raid-wide debuff, the raid-wide damage debuff that we've got to take out first. Jewel, if you could help me here? Corruptor, thank you. Cool. Dreadguard Corruptor is the one that drops the raid-wide debuff. There's also a really big, staunch-looking motherfucker who looks vaguely like that one boss from Scum and Villainy. They do a sort of, not radial, what's the word? A cone, there we go, a cone AoE attack that does a shitload of damage. They can be interrupted, however. So when you see their little purple 45-degree arc forming in front of them, one of the tanks please interrupt them, or if not, mention that you can't interrupt them. You'll have a few seconds while they charge it, because if they let that get off, it does a hell of a lot of damage to, a group of us, so... exact priority order for ads is... the first wave is just a whole bunch of those little sub-trough things. They're relatively easy. I think pretty sure that they're only elites and we can AoE them to pieces. What spec are you in, Bell? Engineering? Or... Engineering. Okay, cool. So you'll be pretty useful for taking apart all of
Just a
those.
second. There's some ads up on that corridor.
We're not in combat with them though, so we don't need to go and finish.
No,
them.
no, we're not. But will they bug out?
No, they won't bug out. It was only the ones back in the corridor that we had to go and kill earlier. That because they aggro the moment we walk into the maze, and they stay aggroed no matter how far we go, which sometimes messes with the boss fight.
So yeah, I'm on engineering.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
Yeah. Hello?
Sorry, nothing.
Okay. Let's say the left-hand side. Okay, when the first waves of actual enemy people spawn, rather than the very first wave is just going to be Subjaroths, and that's easy. That's a walkover. So when the first waves of actual enemies spawn, they will be up there and up there. Now, one tank goes either side, right? They're not balanced, are they? I seem to remember that the waves that are on either side they're not the same.
Duck around a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, there's marauder-looking dudes with a knockback. There's ones who channel lightning. There's ones who... See, because this is a bloody complex one, so this is very annoying to me.
Let's just jump in and do it. What the fuck could go wrong? We nailed the first set of ads.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Can I stay in the middle since I'm the only ranged and
yes. Yes.
So
yeah,
those are right.
Yeah. Okay. Aim anybody who's casting affliction. Aim at them first. They're the most dangerous because they put the most strain on the healers. He said selfishly.
I can pinpoint one in time.
Cool. So yes. Yeah, fuck it. Corrupt is a priority. When the big dudes spawn, you honestly can't miss them. They're twice the height of us. They're wearing fucking plate mail. They've got these big sticks in their arms. They're the ones with the sort of cleaving AoE attack that needs to be interrupted. So one boss to each of those when they spawn. The final wave is... Yeah, guys spawn behind as well.
I was about to say that if you can move away, I don't suppose anyone will stand in behind, but if you can, don't.
Yeah,
because
nothing.
Block my minimap.
Cool. Yeah, nothing ever spawns in the center. It's always stuff coming from either the left-hand staircase, the right-hand staircase, or the rubble directly behind us. Those are the three places where enemies spawn. So, fuck it. We're a confident, reasonably coordinated team. Everybody just, remember to focus fire on the important ones. Having only a vague idea of what important entails in this situation. Not gonna lie, I'm a little fuzzy right now, having been chewing painkillers all day for a migraine. So let's fucking roll. Wow, could have given us a count, but okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, thank you.
Knock them out, lads.
All right, here come the little ones. There they are behind us. The tanks could gather those up with some AoE.
Yes.
Alright, now they're up there. Get them. Cool. So again, if we could get one... tank either side. I see you tanking there, Mort. That's courageous, but I swear I mentioned one tank going either side.
We did.
Right. Keep the corruptors from screwing us over. Also, thank you, Cell, for getting the... Alright, everybody pile on Mort's side to save the day. Alright, then everybody pile on Draxus. Dan, if you could keep one of those dismantlers distracted.
Yep.
Cool.
found some.
Okay. There we go. Everybody on the boss.
Go behind. On the boss arm.
Corruptors interrupt, please. Somebody interrupt the other corruptor. Never mind. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, everybody on the boss except for Destiny and
very
Mort.
good.
Could you get the two dude? Oh, he's gone in that shit. Oh well. At the back, if somebody could get that corruptor before he can interrupt. Thank you. Cool.
Des, do you drop in your threat?
Mort.
Thanks, son.
Finish that guy off and wait for our friend to come back. Oh, right, shit. Those two, the Guardians of the Fortress, those big ass ones, they're the ones with the AoE cleave that we have a. Also, could we interrupt them before they
Yeah.
do the AoE?
Look at me.
Yes. Just remember, for the final wave of ads, it's going to spawn some of everything from all three directions, so that's going to be mental. We can interrupt the Guardian. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. Interrupt the Corruptors. And he's back. Everybody dogpile him, except for one tank. Could you, Dan, could you distract the two Guardians of the Fortress, please, while all of the DPS kill those three guys at the back?
Yes.
Thank you. Zell, obviously remain on the boss.
Yeah, you took the boss.
Oh. Oh. Sorry, I popped me on your bubble just there. Also, if the AoE cleave isn't about to be interrupted, please don't stand in it. For obvious reasons.
What are those? Please tell me in detail.
After the boss fight.
Alright, and everybody on the boss. Got him on the run, people.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh boy. Okay. I will finish this myself, he says, before running away. Yep, that was not quite quick enough. Oop. Oh well.
Huh. Well, that's disappointing.
Mort, you gonna stealth? Okay, we have a slightly better idea of what we're doing. What percentage was he on when he buggered off?
20. Something.
21, okay.
Do we just need to be quicker with DPS?
Yep, that's pretty much it. Also, like, slightly better coordination when it comes to taking out the ads.
Mm.
One
Since I
thing,
wasn't really certain of the whole...
I'm having a real energy problem when I'm attacking full AoE attacks for a long time.
1 second.
anything you forgot about the last wave?
Oh, Jewel, helpful as.
Right, one sec. What did I forget about the last wave?
Surely
Isn't Draxus like damage immune for the first bit of the last wave?
Oh.
And so we should kill one of the Guardians, and then once Draxus is not damage immune, the off tank can just kite the Guardian around while we all kill Draxus. We don't need to kill the second Guardian until after Draxus is dead. But yeah, there's no point focusing Draxus for the first, what is it, like 10 seconds of the wave or something? That wasn't a speculation, that was a genuine question.
Know how he went up at the end?
Oh, that doesn't go. Jewel, I am humbly and with hat in hand asking for your help. Because a key component of pride is knowing when you don't know something and should ask other people for help. Okay, cool.
You got the right idea.
Right, wonderful. Okay, so I don't remember exactly how long he's damage immune, but the point is, during the last wave, we should kill one of the Guardians plus the Corruptors. Sun. Sun? What? And who cares? The point being, during the last wave, we should kill the Corruptors, then kill one of the Guardians, and the off-tank tanks the kites the other Guardian around and around, interrupting when you can, running away when you can't. Just remember, once he's committed to that little arc thing, he can't turn, but the arc's range is very long, so rather than running away from him, run around behind him, or hell, even just through him to stand behind him. Either way, just keep him away from the rest of the raid. So after the first Guardian goes down, everybody then focuses on Draxus and bursts him down. Is everyone on board with the new plan?
See?
Okay, does anyone care what Destiny was talking about?
No. I can.
No? Okay, good. Right, alright. Thanks, count us in this time.
You got it, Destiny.
Wait.
Oh yeah, regard, obviously.
Guarded Destiny. Fairy
Right.
up to. Fury up to.
That's definitely how you spell
You meant
Fury.
fairy.
No, it's one hour.
Waist deep in weeaboo faggotry. Anyway, thanks, count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, and Subteroths. Much better with the Subteroths this time. Precisely none of the healers were chewed on. Uh-huh. Personally, I think we should send one tank to the right and then dogpile all the DPS left, but that's just one man's opinion, and who acknowledges that he may be wrong.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that to save up any unit tech.
Also, he's back.
On me, fuck.
Ah! No, dude, watch it. You broke line of sight there.
Talking to me or?
You, yes. Sorry. Val, yes. You broke the line of sight while I was healing you, so it cancelled it out.
Yeah, but I also broke the line of sight of him.
Yes. What the hell? Oh, wow, you got pushed. Oh, when he pushes you, you get a debuff on you. That means he does a shitload more damage. I remember. Fuck! Run away from him, run! Don't let him get you, Billy! Alright. As soon as you guys have finished off.
Okay, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
And he's back.
Corruptors at the back.
Somebody interrupt or kill corruptors at the back, please.
boss is on 45.
What? Last one. Keep hitting him for now. We've still got a few seconds before we... Oh dear, corruptor at the back just... Oh, got interrupted. Okay.
Holy shit.
You've got the extra damage debuff for the dismantler, so run away from that dismantler.
If you can round them up,
Yes.
I would appreciate it.
Oh,
Belly of Fright.
run.
Say.
You've got the extra damage
Yeah.
debuff, so don't let him hit you a second time. Here, you got this one. And got him. Alright. Remember, one tank to each of the Red Fortress Guardians, and good work, Dan.
Kashu also threat dropping.
Good.
And as soon as he goes down, somebody get or interrupt the spoilers, corruptors rather. Alright, almost time for the final wave.
Boss is coming down.
Yep, remember, kill the corruptors at the back. Kill the ones at the back, kill the ones at the back. One tank to each of the... No, ignore the boss for now, ignore the boss for now. Quickly, one tank to each of the big guys. Kill the corruptor, then kill the two dispatchers, then kill one of the big one, then kill one of the Dread Fortress guards. Then we pile on the boss. And there's only one Dread Fortress guard left, we all pile on the boss.
Oh, shit. Me.
Eddie's down. Well done, team. Even though both of the fortress guards... Fuck it, whatever. I'll take it. Not strictly orthodox, but it did the job. You know, like a Polish day labourer. Not strictly orthodox, but... It's funny, because they're Catholic. Alright, well, thank God the next one is a lot simpler, so... just gotta kill these. Why kill two ads?
Instead of the boss.
There's more than the boss left. Yep, that is precisely the mistake we made the first time. I mean, either
What do we
tank
do?
counters in. Well, just killing a bunch of
okay.
trash between us and the next
3,
boss.
2, 1.
Oh dear lord.
Go. Oh dear lord.
I like that on 3 you were already in there.
No, she was in there and she started counting.
She does a lot of things she shouldn't. It's not her fault.
Thank God. Alright.
Unusual amount of decoration this round.
Yes. Noticing
Destiny,
that.
have you
Bunch
been
of
sending
things.
emails to the developers again? Oh.
Nobody has been mailing them theses.
Don't pull that.
All I heard was don't pull that, and then combat started, so I'm assuming you did pull that.
I didn't. I'm sure the tagline of our fucking guild is don't pull, oh, we're in combat. Do we just get him? Apparently so.
Yeah, go get him.
Didn't wait for my famous countdown.
Actually, we did. That's why we're back.
That's about to self-destruct. Fortunately, we are a clan of men, and we shall take this explosion to the chest, like men! And so... when it comes to taking damage, though, Selv's all fully masculine.
Wow. Okay. Wow. I can't see shit.
That would be the legacy of the suicide droids. They couldn't kill us, but by God, they can annoy the crap out of us. Okay, as you can see, gigantic cyborg rancor. Right. This is the one with the magnet. Everybody remember the magnet? We've got to lure him into the magnet when he starts smacking with his big metal rod, because it catches on the magnet and makes him vulnerable. Also, there is a sort of flying bucket full of molten metal that, as he says, anyone who dies in the fire, because it's very easy to get out of. It's just a it's a hovering bucket full of molten metal that drops molten metal, and to target one person, it'll make it very clear who is being targeted, and your only job is to stay slightly ahead of it, because it will chase you and no one else. So lead it off into a corner where you're not going to drip molten metal on everyone else. Oh, also, as a quick note, that fire damages the ads that spawn as well. It spawns little Ugnaught ads, and if you can, run through the Ugnaughts with the fire dripper chasing you and burn them to death. It's always hilarious, but not necessary. They're not that tough. So the ads... Bell and Mort, I guess, we could peel off to deal with the ads quickly, while Kosh and Destiny keep hammering away at the boss himself.
Sick.
It's difficult. Right, did he mute himself? He did, okay. I'll wait for him to get back before I add the last...
I remember...
Oh, one thing just for the tanks. When he does roar, I think it's called. It's a sort of conal attack in front of him. Like the big dudes in the last one did. Since the two tanks will be out in front of him. Oh, and by the way, Cell, you are the main tank, so you keep his attention. Dan, when the ads spawn, you run off and gather them up. Got it?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. When he's doing roar, right, as he's about to cast it, it's got a little cast time, and when it's about to kick off, you run through his legs, and then he'll miss you and waste it. It's not the end of the world if he does hit you, but it's easier if he doesn't, because it does quite a bit of damage. Please don't run through early, because then he'll have time to turn around and roar at the whole raid, which will be very annoying. So if you feel like you can time that, do. If you feel like you don't have the timing necessary, then take it like a man. Belle, you back?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, excellent. You are wonderful. Cool. So you caught that bit about the roar, yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And the other ability he does is just raid-wide knockback. Basically, it doesn't do much damage, but it does knock everybody and interrupt whatever you're casting, which can be a bit annoying. It doesn't have a cast time or anything, he'll just do it at regular intervals, so if you've been paying attention to when the last time he did it was, you can predict when the next time he's going to do it is. And so don't be casting anything when he does that. It doesn't matter if it's channeled or typing, or casting time, it'll interrupt it. And that's it, that's literally it. He's a nice simple one again. Oh, by the way, if you are the tank, when he picks up the big pole thing and he's about to start smashing with it, lead him with a magnet, so the tanks should keep an eye on where the magnet is at any given moment.
I fucked that up real bad last time, so... But I know what to look for this time, so...
Okay, cool. Remember, you can lead him just to the left of the magnet, because he holds the thing in his right hand. So you just need to lead the stick under it. You don't need to lead him directly, because if you run directly under the magnet, you get sucked up towards the magnet. So, lead him past it. So run past the magnet and stand on the far side of it.
Side.
Yes. But it doesn't really matter, but yes. Okay. Everybody compliment each other's fashion later. Have more than enough time for that. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have a thing for that. Yeah. Woo! We are ready. Alright, tanks lead the way.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
That'll be the roar. Ah, too soon. A mining droid has targeted Destiny. See, it's Destiny, that means you need to get away from the rest of us, now. It'll keep just dripping fire on you. There you go. And, Dan, the ads have spawned, so you need to...
They are almost.
And... Oh, they're almost dead. See, as I said, they're not that much of a threat, but it would be nice to have...
We are wasting a lot of time on them.
Tank on them, yes. Mining droid has targeted Destiny again. Good man, get the fire away from us. Yeah. Mort, I don't think you need to actually add to the killing.
Oh, for
I think Bell can handle that on his own, and you can keep hitting the boss, which is... Oh, and it's stick time. And we'll lure him under the magnet.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm under it.
Oh dear. Oh, wait. And is he caught? No, not quite.
Oh my god.
And they're coming.
Useless fucking woman.
You need to pull the boss back.
This is the worst. There!
There we go.
There we go. Now he's caught. Hammer the fuck out of him. Well, keep hammering the fuck out of him, I guess. But he's just here.
Wow, that was poor.
Android has targeted Kosh. Kosh, you need to get away from the rest of us. Go. Basically, just keep running
Heads are coming.
until it stops.
Got him.
Nothing you can do about it. You just... There you go.
I'm just informing you that.
No, I meant Kosh. Never mind.
Okay. Timing was interesting.
Oh, and it's stick time. Lure him into the magnet. Much better. Very smooth that time.
Let's pretend that was the first time.
Let's pretend our mistakes actually happened so
Kosh.
that we can all learn from them as a group. Kosh, you're on fire again. Definitely avoided it. Well done. Nice. War is happening again.
Just
On fire. And it's stick time.
Yes. There he goes. Fuck him up. $25%.
And Mort, you're on fire. If anybody wants to pop raid buffs, this is probably the moment.
Mort's on fire again.
Oh, good. I mean, not, you know what I mean.
Right.
10%. Definitely raid buff time now.
Get off it.
10% and he's stuck. This is perfect. Excellent work, everyone. It's about to go down.
5.
4, 3, 2, 1. And death. Wait, and death. There we go. I jumped the gun a tiny bit, but no, good work, everybody. Good coordination. We are abrogating the shame of our defeat with Gate Guardian Draxus. Gate Commander Draxus. Oh god, I can't even say his name right. Kill me.
You're a disgrace to the guild.
Mm-hmm. I will harvest samples from what remains of its flesh. Excellent. A few more of our explodey friends. Obviously tanks, count us in.
Just go. 3, 2, 1, go.
After being packed on his chest. 3, 2, 1.
The whole point of being a tank is that I get in there before you guys.
No, it's not. I need to cast something before you do that.
Oh.
Yeah, like my AoE heal takes a bit of cast time and his AoE damage does a bit of cast time. So we need that 3, 2, 1 to know when to start casting so that you'll hit and then a split second later our casts will go off.
Mate, I've not got a second on. Wait, I've got a split second.
Boss.
Yes. Yeah, this is our friend Corruptor Zero. Alright, let's see what I remember this. Is this one that adds a stacking debuff so you have to tank swap?
Collapsed. I remember
Kill
the
ads
laser.
don't stand in laser. Yes, the laser. The laser's the final bit where he's nearly dead, and everybody's got to stand off to the side in these little alcoves. Yes. He also has a directional laser that he fires at us. He knocks us with little sticky mines, and then when that happens, we have to sort of move away from each other because you don't want the AoEs overlapping. Duel, can those be purged? No. Okay, cool. So everybody just split up so that your circles aren't overlapping, so you only take damage from yours, not from everybody's. Give the repair droids, thank you. I'm pretty sure he adds a debuff, so we have to tank swap, but I don't remember how many stacks. It's like 5 or 10. Yeah, obviously, you know, we'd need to know exactly how many. Kindly remember that I was told I would be leading this raid
Yeah.
about a minute before we landed on Orokin, so if I seem ill-prepared, that's why.
He's 50 shades of better than I would have been, so.
Second, I thought you were going to make a sex movie reference there, and I was going to be like, sorry, I haven't seen it. I watch real porn.
Gross.
Mm, He switches between ranged and melee modes, and he can only use 3 abilities when he's in melee, and then 3 different abilities when he's in ranged mode. And then right when we've knocked him down to, is it 10 or 20%, that he starts doing that whole lane clearing laser bullshit.
Let's just say.
But it'll be obvious when it'll be obvious when he starts doing the lane clearing laser bullshit, because he'll jump to the end of one of the. He'll jump to like here or I can't see it around the corner, but you get the idea. The end of one of these lanes, and he'll fill the whole fucking lane with lasery death. So we have to get off to the side and hide and cower and cry a little bit until he's done. And then once he's done that 4 times, once for each end of the lane, he'll come back into the middle and we'll finish him off.
Cool.
Okay. So obviously tanks face him away. Try and get yourselves into like a little alcove, like there or whatever, the equivalent of that, so that he's all of his long beam attacks and sort of sweeping frontal attacks all get wasted in one of those ray shields, rather than hitting the whole fucking raid. Okay, yes, and then also clearing these dudes. If you could tank, one of you tank. Yeah, those 2 repair droids we should kill first, but the tanks should keep the AoE tank, your assassins, you'll be fine. Keep everything on you.
Yep.
So yeah, the enrage timer starts right after we attack these dudes, so try and bring them down as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Again, Jewel, if I say anything wrong, feel free to go, no, you're wrong, actually, and then give us the actual thing. So, have I said anything grossly incorrect? Have I missed anything major?
He's just gonna let us go in. I knew he fucking would.
Yes. Okay, damn. What have I missed?
Oh.
You didn't miss anything. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yes, I'm broadly correct. Okay, cool. In that case, for the sake of tradition, initiate a ready check. And we are all ready. Okay, well, tanks, count us in.
3.
You can round them up. I would
2.
appreciate that.
1.
Very good.
This was definitely
Ooh. Shitting hell.
I believe that's what this planet used to be called before the Sith colonized it, yes. Might want to get out of that. Red AoE. Just one suggestion. Oh, I did actually forget something. He occasionally spawns ads during the fight. There he is, fuck him up. He's currently in melee mode. Also, could we please walk him over to a corner? Thank you. Very good. Who are you learning?
Oh.
about?
Daniel.
Oh, hello. Dan, could you pick up the ads, please? And then could everyone else bring down the healers before they...
Well, maybe if you
I haven't used
taken
any
it.
taunts. Thanks.
Thanks, Jill. Probably need to do this one twice as well. That's fine. Where else was I going to be on a Friday? Helping open a casino? Ha! That is absolutely not my job.
Scatter.
Everybody spread out so that you don't get missiled by other people's missiles. And ads. Time for my bestest pal in the whole northern hemisphere. Gather up those ads. Make sure they don't ruin our little surprise party for Dreadmaster Darkness.
Masterfully draw the ads away from my orbital strike. Reach out.
Nothing but criticism from you, is there?
No.
He'll
Spread
fairly
out.
soon be at about, yeah, spread out a bit. Yeah, Kosh, you don't need to run all the way back, because if everybody else just spreads out a little bit, you can stand between Mort and Destiny and you'll still be able to hit him, but you won't be inside either of their circles. It's okay if the circles overlap, as long as you're not standing at the point where they overlap.
It's on the other
Ads, a
side,
whole lot of ads. Yes. Hold on, I'm just going to hide these bonuses.
where that flame is.
You just keep that giant death robot entertained, Cell. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm on it.
well, very soon we'll find out whether he goes Beamy Death Madness on 20 or 10%, since he's about to... Oh,
Ooh.
charge full power. Did anyone see what it was at?
About 30.
30.
Everybody hide.
Creamy, delicious.
Very good. Right, he's going to do it again in another direction. Where is he? He's there. Everybody over this way.
Serve each portion, adding some
Everybody out of the way. Kosh, you are dangerously close. Whew.
Why not try it for dinner tonight?
Where is he now? There he is. Somebody off to the side. And last time should be back there. There he is. So it was at 30%. Okay. Go get him. Don't think there are many more ads after this point. I could be wrong. Either way, split up a bit. Yes, stop standing on top of your friend. Unless, of course, you secretly want... Oh! Oh! I will leave Daniel to comment on that one. Turns out we only need one try for this. Alright.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Well done, everyone. Okay, who needs a Mark III helmet? That's rating 230.
I always need those if you don't want it. If no one else wants it. Because it's for the
Cool.
elf.
Both. Where did I put my beverage? We shouldn't call it beverage, it sounds weird.
Oh.
Can we have a few minutes break?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Sorry what that sound was. It's my neighbours yelling at each other. Belle, give me a shout when you're back, because the next boss is the last one. It's Dreadmaster Brontes. So. Oh, you are back. Oh, hello. Excellent.
I am back here.
Okay.
If you're waiting for me.
Is everybody here? Everybody here? Yes, you are here. So, right. Dan, I don't need to explain this to you. He already knows. This is one of those multi-phase bosses.
I'm liking this mod.
The leeches of Brontes, these aren't the boss now, but Brontes is the only boss left, and she's up ahead. Stepping who's here.
While we're waiting,
Yes.
I'm just browsing through my legacy panel. Improved Warzone experience. Does that apply to CXP or just a regular XP?
I have no idea, I don't think so, but Mort says not, so I think he's worth it. Yeah, most CXP, the CXP bonus says improved command experience. Everything else says improved
These are
experience.
perks you can buy.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it too, yeah, but I'm just saying I'm pretty sure not, and Mort says not, so I would buy it.
I'd assume that there is a separate for CXP, but
Yeah, there's a separate one at the bottom for improved command experience.
yeah, I have all 5 of them
Yeah,
on this too.
Okay, Jules back. Jewel, I think Dan and Cell are still away. Oh no, there's Dan and there's Cell.
Hi,
Good timing.
we're back.
Did you go to get booze? You did, didn't you? Oh no, Destiny will be so sad.
Don't.
Oh, he's so worried about your crippling alcoholism.
It's a third beer. Pipe down.
No, don't need, tell him. Remember he said he didn't think he could date you because he wouldn't be able to help with your crippling alcoholism and that would make him sad? My god, that was amazing. Oh. I'm a terrible human being. Anyway, so we're just waiting for Caution and Destiny. Come on, mini donuts. It's just a bowl of fried dough covered in, like, icing sugar, basically. I can feel my teeth weakening in my skull.
I have an embarrassing story about Belgium, but I've never been there.
Okay. Again, all I know about Belgium is the movie In Bruges. And all I clearly remember about that is the midget porn star and Colin Firth saying, all they've got in Belgium is chocolate and child molesters, and they only invented the chocolate to get at the kids. That's a great probably does no justice to the Belgian people. Oh, Destiny, I'm assuming you're back, given that you're... So everyone's here now. Everyone's here.
Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Thank you.
Colin Firth is a very posh British man and under
God,
no
yeah.
circumstances would say those words.
That is a good point. That is
I
a
would
good
pay
point.
good money to hear him say that.
Thank you.
Colin
Firth is
Firth
also a
could
kind
molest me for
of...
chocolate.
Why did you
geographic
not
formation
say
of
ready?
the-
I'm ready? Oh, I wasn't looking at that. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, stack up, tanks, count us in. We gotta kill them big things up ahead.
No, we don't.
Oh?
Oh no, right, we walk in the room, we get a cutscene.
No, not that either. We walk in the room and then there's hundreds of ads and we kill them all right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a good thing I remember the boss fights.
Oh, hundreds. Look at them pile in.
So you think I'm gonna AoE taunt before Belle's trousers get eaten? That doesn't know.
Thank you.
I'll look out for you, man. Us weirdos gotta look out for each other, nobody else is gonna.
There goes Jewel.
There he goes. There
There
he
he
goes
goes
again.
again.
No, this is not a duet.
This is definitely a fucking harmony.
You're missing this in front of that word.
Do you want to take the far two and I'll take the close one?
Yeah.
You do. You're right.
Okay.
So dash to the end of the room, AoE taunt. I don't need to tell you what to do, you're a tank, you're a professional, you know what's going on.
3, 2.
And we are taking which one? The closest one?
Closest one, everybody dogpile the closest one.
Doing a bad job of this. Get on me, fucking. Okay.
Okay, we need to work on what the closest one means.
only in this guild. Nice.
And same again.
Second verse, just like the first. The closest one is just to the right. But
Wow.
Destiny, please attack the same one that everyone else is. I know you think you're special, and your mommy told you there's no one else like you in the whole world, but you are one among billions.
Gosh,
You are all utterly interchangeable.
that's no need.
Innumerable as the desert sands.
That one.
God damn it.
You cannot say sand and not involve tattoo in one way.
I absolutely can.
Thank you, Belle. That was great.
Oh, look,
Or
it's
someone
this is-
special who doesn't like sand, so that's appropriate, I think.
It's cool.
As Jules says, is going to be up to doing Dread Palace after this. Bearing in mind that if I'm still going to be in charge, I remember less about Dread Palace than I remember about this, so...
Is it gonna be this slow? Ouch. We're trying our best, Dest.
Okay,
Hands
Yeah.
and fingers.
blow me, you tiny Hungarian. Yes, this is the hands and fingers bit, okay. Phase 1, it's going to spawn the, fucking hell. Phase 1 is going to spawn the two hands, the left and right-handed Brontes, right? You're going to need to turn those away. The two tanks, one's going to need to go to each, and they're going to need to turn those away from the group because they do a little cleavy AoE attack, because of course they do, fucking everything does. Once you do enough damage to them, they despawn, and when they despawn, they leave a debuff on the tank that was fighting them when they despawned. They'll then pop back up again, and that's when the two tanks have to swap. So preferably, we'd like to damage them down at exactly the same speed, so that when they both go down at the same time, the two tanks can simply run to opposite ends of the thing, right?
Aye.
Similarly, from time to time while we're fighting the two hands, a little finger will pop up and start doing a beam attack on someone. The DPS on the side that are closest to that need to all pile on it and put it down before going back to their hand. Okay? So, given that Destiny and Mort are currently both assigned to the same side, yet they're the two highest DPS, I'm going to want to swap Kosh and Mort, if that's okay. There we go. Don't hurt Mort's feet. No, he's the second highest DPS in me anyway. Yeah, so Kosh, Dan, Jewel, Destiny, you'll all be going left, and the other three will be going. The other four will be going right with me, and we will be taking the right hand of Brontes. I'm assuming it's left and right as we see it, rather than left and right. It's not important. After we drop both of the hands of Brontes, then there'll be a little transition phase where the reach of Brontes will pop up, and they'll face each other and they'll connect each other with a beam of lightning. You need to get out from between them, because if you're hit by that beam of lightning as it goes between them, you get insta-killed. And if you're standing too close to either of the reaches when they kick off, you'll get knocked back and take some damage. Then there's a bit where we get to fight Brontes herself, which is a bit tricky because we've got to have one tank in front of her and one tank round the back with everybody else. So the one tank faces her away, and then she does an ability that necessitates a tank swap. It puts a debuff on the tank that's in front, which is why if both tanks are in front, they both get hit with the debuff and we're fucked. So we need one tank to basically soak up the debuff. Purple 6, red 12. Is that a reference to the original movies? The clock. Right, okay, cool. Right, yes. That's, yeah. Red 6, purple 12. Yeah, because there's a mechanic later where she spawns a big beam and she swings clockwise and you have to keep away from her. We have to keep ahead of her, basically. That's a later phase, though. So during the actual fighting her phase, She does an attack, as I said, which necessitates a tank swap, but I don't know what it's called. It's like a cleaving attack. But anyway, the point is, once you have that debuff, whoever's tanking calls it out, and then you swap round, and the other tank comes to take in front. And by the time she does it again, the debuff should have timed out on the first tank, so you can just swap back between the two of you. She also summons clones at that point of Kefis, and the off tank needs to take care of the clones of Kefis. Also face them away because they do a little beamy laser thing, and you don't want that hitting the group. Oh, and she also spawns these energy spheres, kind of like the... Yes, we have to DPS the ads on the clock phase. That's how that works. We have to kill them in the correct order, fast enough that she doesn't catch up to us with her beam. But that's, again, a later phase. You keep jumping ahead here. If we die in the earlier phases, it doesn't fucking matter what direction the clock goes. So the energy spheres will target one person, and it'll mention who it's targeting, so your job is to run off and headbutt the sphere so it explodes far away from everyone else. Kind of like EV, you know, where it spawns the energy ball. Yes, wonderful. Once we knock her down to, I think it's 50%, she'll do, that's when she'll do the beamy in the circle thing. It'll start facing, well, 6 o'clock, so where we're standing now, and it'll swing round clockwise. Does everyone know which direction a clock goes in? Okay, it'll go from here
to west.
And then there, and then there, and then there, and it'll keep swinging around till it's completed a complete 360. And when that starts, it'll spawn 6 ads, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. We'll have to kill them in order, so kill that one, and kill that one, and kill that one. Then we go around behind her, and we start from the other side killing down, so kill that one, and kill that one, and kill that one. And that's when we go into the next phase, which, fuck, this is the one where it spawns 6 fingers and 2 hands, and we've got to fucking, see if I remember this. The 2 tanks need to each take one of the hands, and we'll split in the groups we're currently in, okay? So, Dan, you'll head off to tank 1 hand there.
Yeah.
Cell, you'll run off to tank the hand there. Then the 6 fingers will be in the same positions that the 6 fingers we just killed during the clock phase were in, okay?
Okay.
And what we've got to do is we've got to run to right up in front of them so that each finger targets 1 DPS or 1 healer. So I'll be taking 1 finger, and then Morph will be taking 1, Ben will be taking 1. Thank you, yes. And the 2 healers will have to be closest to 6 o'clock, and then the 2 DPS will be the 2 further bits. As soon as the DPS is done killing their finger, you immediately come, whoever's done first, you immediately come to help kill the finger that is attacking the healer, because we won't have time to attack our finger, we'll be too busy keeping, 2 DPS and the tank alive. Once you've killed the healer's finger, hopefully the other DPS, unless they're completely incompetent, will have killed their finger, at which point both DPS go to help the tank killing their hand, right? Does everybody understand that part?
I think so.
Okay. That's when we get to the final phase, which is both the hands spawn again with low hit points. Brontez will be in the middle, and we'll have to fight her. She puts a stacking debuff on you. I'm not sure how she targets that, if it's on everybody or if it's on... this is the phase I remember the least, because it's the one that's over quickest. I seem to remember something about a stacking debuff. Oh, that last phase is hard mode only. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Handy.
That is handy. Anyway. So after we do the 6 fingers and the 2 hands, we then just beat her to death? Is it literally that simple?
Okay, after the 6 fingers and the 2 hands,
thank you.
You literally just kill, you take out the 6 fingers first, then you take out both hands, and then she goes into the middle, becomes invulnerable for a few seconds, and then she gets bigger. She gets like twice the size, and then she does the thing where you have to permanently taunt rotate her, because she pushes you back with every hit, which is every 2 seconds she uses a knockback on you, so you position yourself Hang on. Tab back in. Tanch, you'll position yourself with your back to a wall. Not necessarily this one, but you get the idea. And you alternate your taunts, so it's going to have to be something like AoE taunt, single, single, and
I remember.
so on, basically.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it'll be single, single, AoE, AoE, single, single, and then AoE, AoE again.
Okay, single first. Remember that.
And you two have to coordinate that
Yeah,
with
you will
yourselves,
have to coordinate
That's
because
fine.
which is good because you're in the same room together, so you have exactly the same latency.
Yep.
So, you can fit in.
yeah, that's it.
Let's do it.
Cool.
All right. Now, can anyone remember what phase 1 was?
No.
Okay. We're all gonna die. But that's okay, it's the final boss of an operation, you're allowed to wipe once. Phase 1 was the 2 hands that we have to kill roughly simultaneously.
At the same time.
When-
and then
whenever they despawn, tank swap. And whenever a finger spawns, everybody on that side, on the finger's side of the map, quickly
split
dogpile
pickle
it.
hands.
Split into gold hands, as the man says. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's, I'll call it out, or Jewel will call it out while we're doing it, so... Yay.
Let's try.
Alright, let's give this a shot. He won't. Okay, I'll call it out. Spectacular. Thanks
You're
for
the
the help with the last
leader.
phase, though. Thanks for the help with the last phase, though. I honestly could not remember a word of that. I would have led us all to our doom. Okay. Tanks, count us in. This is the fashion.
3, 2, 1.
And hands. Okay. So I'll get the one on the right.
Yep.
On the left. Can't help but feel that, Destiny, you are on completely the wrong side of the field. You know why I can't help but feel that? Good
There
man.
you go. Okay, 80%. Danielle?
And it dropped down. Now tank swap.
85.
Tank swap anyway. Even if only one goes down, still tank swap.
Okay.
So whichever hand you were fighting last, fight the other one.
By the other one.
Yes, whichever hand... No, DPS don't swap. Only tanks have to swap.
Sorry, yeah.
Hence why it's called a tank swap mechanic.
Because hands
Also
swap.
That-
face them away. Why is no
Didn't
one...
swap?
That's
Also,
right.
that's
Oh,
debuff.
oh, there isn't?
No,
Oh.
Oh. I
Is
could've
that
sworn
just
was the
on
whole
hard
point of
mode
this
as
phase.
well then?
no.
Well, you might have fucking said.
I just did say when I noticed.
Somebody take that finger before it kills Dan.
This is horrendous. I'm so confused.
Everybody stay away from the...
Oh, it's this.
About
Yes.
the lightning.
Yes. Okay, right, well, stuck.
You didn't tank swap. You didn't
don't
move. Yeah, I know, but the Kaj just said that we had to.
Yeah, but we
So,
don't.
yeah, but that's
Okay,
what I was
okay.
going on. The fact that Kaj just
Apparently we
said
don't.
fucking tank swap, so I came over and you didn't go anywhere. But at no point did you say, "Oh, by the way, I'm not gonna tank swap.
I
I'm
mean,
just
I
gonna
tank
stay
swapped
here."
after the first one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't move anywhere.
I did. I moved to the hand that was right next to where I was stood. After mine disappeared.
Right, well. We now know that the tank swap isn't necessary.
Okay, once more, do we stay on our side or follow
Yes.
our hand?
So stay on your side.
So,
Whatever.
switch hands.
I mean, yes, if the hand moves, obviously. It's more efficient.
Because
that way.
at one point there were 2 hands on the left side.
Yeah.
Yes, in that case, you'd have to follow your hand.
Okay,
So attack the hand that isn't being attacked by anyone else.
okay, right, that's in... Right. Okay. If you're on the left side, you go to the left side and you stay there. If you're on the right side, you go to the right side and you stay there. Okay? If you end up with 2 hands on one side, just wait for one to come to your side and then attack the one that's on your side. Stay put.
Cool.
Okay?
All right.
In SM, you can get away with that. In hard mode, you can't, but obviously we can't manage the advanced tactics, so... stay to your fucking sides. Destiny, figure out what left is, please. You've been getting it wrong this entire op. Right, I'm going back to mute now. Let's not... Oh, before I do, actually. Can you kill the fucking fingers when they spawn, please? Because the entirety of the first phase, I was being attacked by them.
Okay.
Right, so let's try this again.
Huh. Alright, as he said, just attack the one that's on your side. If it shifts, don't chase it. Stick to your side. Okay.
3,
And
2.
this time, remember the reach spawning.
Why, Kaja?
Because you were standing behind the tank, thus getting hit by the AoE cleave, as Mort is now doing.
Shouldn't tank get it away from us?
Well, yes, but if I drag the tank, she loses aggro, so it's easier to drag you.
Out of cover, thank you.
Oh, hey, look, you stopped taking damage all of a sudden. Okay, okay. No,
That's
no, we're not
because
gonna...
it's on the other side.
Yes. And ours is back. Everybody get it? And back, get it? Fingers.
On it.
Alright, good.
On a close one. Someone else take the other one.
Flesh is insufficient.
Okay, reach time, nobody be caught between them. No, don't attack them. Don't... Okay, don't get caught between them. Don't bother trying to attack them.
You can become so much more.
Alright, and there's Brontes in the middle. Hammer the crap out of her. Remember, when the ads spawn to off-tank's job will be to get their attention.
Got it.
Thank you. So I'll taunt the boss back onto you. Thank you.
Oh,
I think all of the DPS need to target the
Add. Yes, all at once. So call out when it's there, and then all of the... There you go. DPS can pile on with that. It's random what side it spawns on, so there's no point trying to predict ahead of time.
I'm back on the boss.
Your limitations must be explored.
Remember, at 50%, everybody get away from the direction she's facing, because she's about to do her big beam bullshit, so...
55. Just FYI.
Cool.
51, 50.
Okay, here it's on like Donkey Kong, so everybody kill them in the correct order. Do not cross that beam, you will instantly drop dead. Everybody kill them? Correct. Okay, next one. Now, for the next phase, everyone split up to your appropriate sides. So right, come with me. Left, go with... there you go. Yep, I'll take this one. Stay out of them purple circles. Remember, as soon as a DPS kills theirs, come to kill your side's healers. And once all the fingers are dead, focus back on the... There you go. The hand.
Done.
And done, okay. And now, everybody wait for Brontez's invulnerability shield to drop. And when it does,
50%.
tank her off into to the wall, yeah. Whoever's going first, taunt her to the wall, and then everybody else stay behind. Yep, that'll do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Taunting.
one where she keeps throwing back, so everybody else keep hammering.
Thanks, Dan.
Taunting.
Oh. 35. Taunting.
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 Good. 11, 10, raid buffs.
Done.
Taunting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
4, finish her off.
Taunting.
And down.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Okay. Who wants boots? I think those boots. Yes, they're boots.
The end of your
feel me if no one else wants it.
Oh.
I'll take a boots, please.
There we go. And as Jewel said earlier, who wants to finish off with Dread Palace?
Silence on the battlefield.
It's 10:30 on a Friday, and I'm ready to get wild.
Did you say 10:30?
Yeah.
Aren't you hour difference from me?
No, I think we're in the same time zone.
No, we weren't.
You are in Serbia, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And it is currently 10:30 for you.
Yes.
Yes. And we've always been in the same time zone.
No, we weren't.
It's Mort. No, it's Mort who's ahead of us.
Mort's 3 hours ahead.
2 hours
we're-
from me.
South Africa's 2 hours ahead.
Yeah, it should be
Except
2.
during daylight savings.
Except
when
during
you're 1
daylight
hour ahead.
savings, when you're 1 hour ahead.
See, that's what I asked the day before in Discord. If everyone stayed the same time difference.
I think England's the only people who actually changed their times, but it
No.
has a knock-on effect.
Everyone
No,
changes.
a lot of people change their time.
But like, I meant like on. Oh, I've not got a fucking clue.
No, we
I'm
don't.
just talking.
No, a lot of countries do. A lot of countries don't. It's
Pipe down, death.
oh god. How long is this? Oh, harsh, harsh. Oh, she forgets just once how long a basic unit of time is, and you never let her forget.
You can't know instinctively how long that is.
As Mort said, the Russians just recently stopped doing it a few years back. The Americans still do it, but they don't do it universally. Some states do, some states don't, which leads to an amazing
Fucking hell.
little... Yeah. Also, some Native American reservations do, and some don't. And some of the ones that do are inside states that don't. So you can get this
Oh
wonderful
my
thing
life.
where it's a different time inside the same state because you've moved like one county to the west and you're now in a Native American reservation where it isn't, and just in a state where it is, and now it's, yeah.
Imagine working at a traffic controller.
Oh, nightmare. I think that's why they use military time, which is, universal standard. At least for them it is.
To see.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to grab a drink. Everybody who is up for Dread Palace, please assemble. Very Avengers. Anyway.
We're going in.